Hi there and welcome. Today, guys, I'm here to share with you a three secret for optimal health. Those are the three keys that they are being performed during the millennia by all the civilization, the ancient civilization, that they were well known for their longevity. They're really simple process, and of course, as Mother Nature creates our lives, we follow the simplicity. Key number one is eating intelligent food. What do I mean for intelligent food? Intelligent food is every kind of food that has been picked, whether it's is a grain, is rice, is fruit, is vegetable, and everything that comes straight from Mother Nature, that hasn't been depleted of any of its property. It hasn't been modified, it hasn't been processed, it hasn't been adulterated. Is closest or just as it come from Mother Nature. This is a really simple concept to understand. Nature creates trees, creates plants, creates grains and cereals for us to nourish, and it's really simple just to eat them as they are in their whole form. Many of these ancient civilizations like Vilcabambas, Hanseans, Okinawans, Campo di Melani, they were well known to have at the base of the diet plants. Occasionally, depending on the weather condition and of course the availability of the food, with some meat, but of course animal killed consciously and not how we do now. But that's the important point I want to focus is the intelligence of the food that carries the life force, food that carries the nutrition, food that is fresh. There's actually a quote that says, it's quite interesting. It's saying, in terms of vegetable, it's better eating fresh, non-organic than packed organic. Like, some of those breakfast cereals stated as organic, they've been in a plastic for probably 2-3 months. I'd suggest, and many nutritionists says, it's better having a vegetable or something fresh, rice or cereals that they're not stated organic, of course not highly processed, I'm not saying that, but at least they carry some sort of life, some sort of lympha, some sort of force, vibrational energy for our tissue, for our body. That's number one. Key number two is simplicity. As we said, Mother Nature created everything so simple. Many people during thousands and thousands of years, they actually survive on mono diets because of weather change, because of condition, because of the environment. They were forced actually to eat one certain food for days until they found a new one. And this is amazing because our digestive system make it, it's shining in these sort of things, because it's so easy when you start introducing the same sort of nutrient, the same sort of chemicals, I mean, of course, natural chemicals, the reaction that they come into our body, they all the same, that our body goes in automatic. Let's say, for example, when we were foraging for food, we would walk maybe one day, maybe we not finding food, or maybe several kilometers. Then we would incur in a banana tree or a mango tree, and we would start eating these. But we weren't eating just these one or two. We would eat it till we were full. Why? Because we didn't know when we would eat again. So that's really important, simplicity. Even now that we have all this food available on our table, I suggest you keep it simple. Keep it simple. Spices and herbs, if they're natural, they're really good for you. But when it comes to food combination, food combining and putting lots of stuff on the plate, don't make it too hard. I suggest not to go over 2 or 3 main food groups per meal. For example, you could have your carbohydrate, you could have your fiber, and you could have your sugar. from fruit and stuff like that. So no more than that. And key number 3 is, so we said key number 1 is whole foods, intelligence food. Key number 2 is simplicity. And key number 3 is the environment you surround yourself with. Try to surround yourself with the best possible environment you can find. Don't get frustrated. I know it's hard nowadays. Many of the people live in urban centers where noise, where buildings around, there's all this disconnection from the nature happening more and more and more. But you can do little thing every day that can change your life over and over again. Example, getting rid of all the chemicals, turning on the electronic and magnetic appliances after this 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Try not to concentrate and just relax your side. Switch off your phone. Having a quiet reading, having a walk in the nature. Meditate. Go to bed relatively early. These are the things. These are the keys that. The main keys that made so many civilizations over centenaries easily active, healthy, highly performing, and most over happy. Mother Nature made it simple for us. Eating whole foods, they carry all the intelligence that Mother Nature provides to us. And as you understand, I repeat it again, is not just intelligent as nourishment, like Western kind of medicine start table it down and analyzing in 2,000 millions name and scientific name, but is the nourishment, is the intelligence of the food, that the vibrational intelligence is something more. Our cells, our trillions of cells in our body has a vibration, and if you introduce a food that is dead, packaged food, which is highly processed, is not going to nourish the cells into this aspect. And key number 2, again, we're talking about simplicity, and which is also, of course, variety. Like we talk about simplicity when some people goes on a mono diet, but it's really important throughout the day, while you don't have to eat 6-7 substances at the same time. Throughout the day, it's really nice to actually have a variety. So have all these main whole foods that they nourish in, and as many as you can get. And of course the third one is the surrounding environment, which plays a massive role in our life. I hope you like this video, and please feel free to share it. We're always looking here for new ideas, new awakening. People they actually wanted to live a healthier, happier, and more brilliant lifestyle, but there's so much misinformation out there about many diets, which ways I should do something, that people get absolutely overwhelmed, and at the end of the day they just give up because they say, I've tried everything and nothing worked. But if you try the simplicity, everything start going back as it was meant to be. I'm Frank Belli, and you have a great day. I'll see you soon.